$60 million, 3 year.
Wow.
You tell me about that one. You're the Giants fan.
Okay, that's really cool.
Really cool.
I didn't know
isn't
that.
it?
That's a fun signing for us. Yeah, because he was like the top tight end playmaker when he was available.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that. I'll definitely be trying to get it.
Who's your current tight end?
We had like 3 tight ends.
You got one now.
Yeah, none of them that good. There was a late round rookie last year. Theo Johnson, Daniel Bellinger was the guy who got. Is it Daniel Bellinger? I think it's Daniel Bellinger. He got his eye gouged out. He had a horrific injury a couple of years ago.
Jesus.
But he's an actual playmaker. Yeah. He'll be.
Yeah.
Well, I think we probably they play. You have multiple tight ends on your NFL team because they play a lot of like 2 tight end sets. So that was a big thing. But he's like a playmaker, and as well, I feel that's kind of good for Malik Neighbours.
I was going to say that's good for Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I mean he was always up for free agency, and they re-signed Mark Andrews, so I don't think there was any chance he was going to stay at the Ravens. And like, why would he?
Yeah,
he wants to go
to
and
tight
get
end one position.
Exactly, yeah. So because it was free agency and it was in his hands. That's really exciting.
Giants have just got it all going on.
We never signed any skilled players.
No, you've got it all going on. That's massive.
Really cool.
Have you got any pieces of Isaiah?
No, I mean I'm looking as well. Isaiah Likely is tight end 14, and he's only 25.9 years old, which is
young for a tight end.
Fucking young for a tight end. He's the same age as Sam Laporte. He's the same age as Kyle Pitts.
Yeah,
and they're young tight ends as well. Same age as Tucker Kraft. He's younger than Trey McBride. So
younger than Trey McBride.
Definite stock up on Isaiah Likely at that, given he's tight end 14.
Yeah, hammer that.
I like that.
Tell us if you've managed to hold Isaiah Likely for the past few years, because Max has.
And he's been one of those players where he's a tight end too, but he's really skilled and capable.
And no one's ever really been willing to pay you enough to get rid of him.
Hello and welcome to Two Northern Blokes with your hosts Jamie and James.
Hey, Ops.
This week it is Monday the 9th of March, and we are live reacting to the start of free agency and the trades that have gone on. I've not seen pretty much any of these, so James is going to get them up. Have you seen a few?
I've seen a little bit. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell.
We'll talk about some dynasty content as well, what we think these players' market value will do, impacts for the teams, maybe losing some players and stuff like that. So yeah, how are you doing, James?
I'm doing good.
It's been a while since we've recorded.
Yeah, but I've been around here recently. I feel like I was here all weekend.
Weekend.
You can just see behind. Well, the viewers can't see, but there's just a folded up poker table.
Yeah. But it's good. I won some money, so I was happy.
I did not. I did the opposite of that.
Bit like your dynasty.
Yeah, maybe. You excited though? You excited to hear what's been happening in the world?
I'm very excited. Yeah. There's not been much. I mean, there's the combine and stuff, which we're going to talk about in another video.
Yeah.
But we've not had much NFL content to get into.
But it is happening today.
Right, let's kick it off. What's happened then?
Right, so the Dolphins 6 hours ago have informed quarterback Tua Tagovailoa that he will be released after the start of the new league year.
Okay.
So I think he is technically with them until the start of the new league.
No, but I think it's the new league, not June. Is that not June?
Okay.
Yet? I don't think it's until there's like a game. I don't think it's like a game's been played.
So he can't exactly sign with anyone yet. I think that means.
Well, I think with all these it's a pinch of salt, because there's something where that you can like make trades now, but they don't get processed until Wednesday at the earliest. Is another thing.
Right.
So scrap that. I think that until the start of the new year thing will just be a contract thing where they can't release him at a certain time.
That makes sense.
But I did see this one. But the mental thing was, are they paying like $100 million?
$99 million.
$99 million over 2 years.
That is a record, I believe.
Yeah. Just to not have him on their team. It's
that is how bad Tua is.
But did you see, there was another thing where it was like, I think the problem with Tua is his contract is so big that, is that light on? Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with Tua is his contract is so big. So like I saw a thing where they couldn't even trade him for a 7th round pick. Because
of the
if
contract.
it's a trade, you have to take on the contract. So you have to pay him whatever it is, $60 million a year.
Yeah.
But he's just not. He's just proved he's not a $60 million a year QB. So.
So does he keep that money? Does that keep coming in?
He'll get paid. He'll keep coming in, which is crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, whatever the guaranteed bit is, he'll get.
Yeah.
You know, because there'll be the salary incentives and stuff. But
I mean, where do you think Tua ends up?
I mean, I only know one rumour I saw on Twitter was the Falcons.
Falcons? You think he gets in over Penix?
Well, there was links with
And
him.
Cousins.
But I think he's the type of QB who will be not like an outright start. I don't think he'll be a starter anyway. Do you think he'll be a starter?
I think he can start somewhere.
Is that only because you have shares
2/3 of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, in 2/3 of your leagues that you play?
2/3 of my dynasty leagues, I've got Tua.
Nah, I think he's...
I think I need him as well.
I think he's in with the contention. Well, you might tell me about some of these players being signed, but like the Malik Willises this off-season, the Kirk Cousins, the...
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, yeah, where there's going to be some QB rooms where they're just going to have two guys battling it out. And you had that like last year as well. Like the Browns had like Flacco and Shador. Like there's not very many good QBs in the league at the minute.
Tua was the last starting left-handed QB in the league. Once they benched him, there were no lefties starting.
Penix, is he not lefty?
I think he was injured. So he
Yeah.
He
Could have been.
But yeah, Tua, that's the first bit of big news. I have a lot of Tua. Please tell us in the comments if you have any pieces of Tua and you've made the same bad decision that I have.
Let us know what you think this does to his dynasty value. I don't think it could be not a bad move for Tua. I mean, should I just quickly look at where he is in the keep trade cut as we speak?
I'm going to guess about QB 30.
Yeah, that's what I would guess as well. Oh wow, he's QB 34.
Wow.
So, the thing is, he has an opportunity now to become a starter.
Yeah.
Which I think would put him up in the top 32. So I think depending on where he lands, this could be a good move for him. But his stock couldn't have got much lower.
He was doing so terribly at the Dolphins.
Yeah, like he just lost the job.
You didn't trust him to pass any balls. You didn't trust him to you didn't trust him to do anything really.
So I think this could, depending on his landing spot, he has a chance to battle it out for a starting job, which could boost his value. But I don't think he's ever getting into like top 20 range of quarterback value again.
Yeah. But that is destructive for me. So like I'm in 3 dynasty leagues.
Were you starting him in the Superflex in any of these?
Yeah, in my high roller, I got to the semi-final, and they just benched him then.
Oh yeah, that was
and I had to start Jalen Warren in my Superflex.
That was right, yeah.
Because they benched Tua.
I've got some QBs in that league we can talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Tua news. I mean, there's loads of news to get to.
Come on, let's keep moving. Yeah.
So the next one, Travis Kelce is expected to play a 14th season for the Chiefs.
For the Chiefs.
Even though
has he signed?
No, it's just expected at this point.
Yeah.
But it's very likely if
that makes sense.
The official NFL accounts tweeting that out. Yeah. So he's getting married to Taylor shortly, and a lot of people thought he'd probably just retire after that.
Yeah, he's setting up for a career post NFL, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's got that enormous podcast that I wish we were as big as. But yeah, he's staying at the Chiefs for.
Yeah, I feel like that was a bit of a banker, that one.
Yeah,
because I think they'll just restructure and give him like a cheap deal. He wants to stay at the Chiefs, really.
Yeah,
doesn't have anything to prove anywhere else, does he?
Yeah, he's just Chiefs through and through.
That's good because I have a share of Travis Kelce.
I think I have a share of Travis Kelce.
So it hasn't turned to dust yet.
Yes. It's always brutal when players actually retire, isn't it?
Yeah. Who did you have? You had that tight end.
I had
Darren Waller.
I had Darren Waller.
And at the end of that season, you paid a
first for him.
At the start of the season.
What was crazy about that? This is not how you play Dynasty. Yeah. So I paid a first for Darren Waller, but I had the Lions tight end at the time.
Oh, you had Sam Laporta on his rookie break.
Yeah. And then
you shipped him off for cheap.
I shipped him off for dust.
Balancing every move the wrong way.
Yeah. I could have kept the piece of Sam Laporta and just not spent the first.
I mean Travis Kelce, he's tight end 38 at the minute on keep trade cut, so there's nothing to write home about. Right, we've got some more exciting.
Yeah, Alec Pierce, huge contract extension.
At the Colts?
4 year, 114 million at the Colts. Yeah.
4 year, 114 million. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
At the Colts?
At the Colts.
Interesting.
The Colts have extended him. Well.
Has it mentioned who's the other wide receiver?
Michael Pittman's the other one.
What's happened to him then?
Well, we'll get to that.
Do you want to talk about them together? Because I feel like it depends if is he on the same team or is he on a different team?
He's on a different team.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that makes sense for extending Alec Pitt. Like, you're not going to bring them both back.
So, the Michael Pittman has been traded to, any guesses?
Is it a wide receiver needy team? Would you say?
Yeah, relatively. Yeah.
Like the Raiders or
The
something?
Steelers.
Interesting.
Yeah. So the Colts have traded away Michael Pittman and they've extended Alec Pierce. So they're going all in on Alec Pierce. Is he that good?
He had a good season.
He had a good season. He didn't have a great season.
I think he had a pretty solid season. Should I get his stats from last
I've got no pieces of Alec Pierce. And I've never rated him high at all.
So, who are we looking at? Alec Pierce. So Alec Pierce currently on Keep Trade Cut is wide receiver 30, and Pittman is currently wide receiver 43.
I mean, Pittman's getting old, isn't he? He's about 28, 29ish.
Yeah.
Speaking of Pittman, I paid a first for Pittman in one league. Quite near the end of the season, I didn't even make playoffs.
Nice.
No, that is just woeful for me.
Sorry, I'm just having to log into my bloody sleeper here.
I guess that makes sense. They're moving all the money onto Pierce. He's a younger man. He's about 24. Pierce?
Pierce is...
No, younger, I bet. I reckon 22.
25.8.
25.8? Way older than I thought.
Yeah. I think he's been in the league a few years. It was the end of his rookie contract, right? So he put on a 3-year rookie contract. Let me get Alec Pierce's stats from last year. But the thing I would say, I don't really like the landing spot for Michael Pittman.
That makes me think they'll trade DK away.
Yeah, it seems weird to have them both in an offense when... I mean, they were run first team last year, right?
Yeah.
They had
Jalen Warren,
and he was the other Kenneth
Gainwell
was going off down the stretch.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Although the Colts aren't a great team, but yeah, that's good for Alec Pierce.
Yeah, great for Alec Pierce.
Got a big contract as well, right?
Huge contract. A slightly less exciting one up next.
Yeah.
Is Falcons have signed wide receiver Olamide Zaccheaus, which is just a wide receiver 3 changing teams.
Yeah, you could have told me Zaccheaus was already on the Falcons. I would have believed you. He's one of them trades. That is a nothing trade. What was he, like, wide receiver 3 on the...
Oh, no, not a trade. Signed.
Just signed it. yeah, sorry, just signed it. Yeah.
He was wide receiver 3 on the Bears, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Bears have got rid of 2 wide receivers this offseason.
Yeah, interesting.
But they've not signed a wide receiver
so
far.
We might see. Now, big one. This is the big one.
Okay.
Kenneth Walker to the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I did see that one.
Which is absolutely enormous. Do you know what I love about that? A few videos back, if anyone watched it, you were saying Breece Hall could go to the Chiefs.
Yeah,
and you were talking about how good a landing spot that would be.
Yeah.
And I think you're a Breece Hall owner, aren't you?
I am.
But I'm a Kenneth Walker owner.
Yeah. I like this trade. The only thing is I know it's like the Chiefs.
Yeah.
But is it a good landing spot? Like, the thing about the Chiefs is they don't really support a top RB. They run a committee, don't they?
Well, who's the other one? Pacheco.
Pacheco. I mean, Kareem Hunt was like their lead running back last year.
Crazy.
And then they didn't have a pass catcher back as well. They're very much a committee-based team.
Yeah.
Like Pacheco had that one season where he was quite good, and then he got injured. He
had that run,
season.
didn't he?
He'd run very angry.
Yeah. He hit the ground.
But yeah, I don't know. And I'll be honest, I could be completely wrong about this, but Kenneth Walker, I think I don't like him for his injury history.
Yeah.
And we talked about this previously, but he does get injured a lot. This was one of his better seasons, but he's missed times as a college player. He's always missed games in the league, so it's exciting on paper. Do you know how much he got paid?
No, doesn't say yet.
Doesn't say. Let me just see if I can get that up right now, because the contract would be interesting.
I mean, Kenneth Walker had an amazing Super Bowl. He got Super Bowl MVP. Yeah. I've got a piece of Kenneth Walker. Super Bowl MVP, kind of... You never know how to judge it. I mean, after... I think it was Cooper Kupp got Super Bowl MVP. I don't know if he was that great the season after.
Yeah,
And Julian Edelman got Super Bowl MVP. I don't know if he was amazing the season after. I mean, it feels like when a receiver or a running back or a non-QB player gets Super Bowl MVP, it tends to be a slightly older player that has just really like enriched the game in a way.
Yeah.
Someone more experienced, someone who's been there before, someone who kind of knows what they're doing and just hasn't crumbled under the pressure as such.
Yeah.
And Kenneth Walker, it was an impressive performance, but he didn't even get a touchdown that game, did he?
No.
He just got 100 odd yards.
He had a lot of breakaways that got stopped just short.
Yeah, so we'll kind of see how he pans out this season. He's massively increased his dynasty value.
Well, I was going to say, yeah. My personal take might be
sell.
He's a sell, but he's going to massively boost his dynasty value. So that's a very exciting trade to talk about. Definitely.
Yeah.
Do you want to know who got paid? He got signed a 3-year. An average of $14.3 million a year, which is quite a lot for a running back.
It's a lot for a running back of that age.
Given as well, according to Sport Track here, his career earnings previous to this is only $8.5 million. So fair play. Yeah, because he'll be on his rookie contract before it. The rookie contracts are so low. Because the rookie contracts you get it's literally where you're drafted, depending on what position you are. But it's so low, and that's why like a lot of teams build around if they hit on a young QB in the first 4 years, it's kind of a window for smashing it because you're paying so little of your salary cap towards the QB. So yeah, fair play to him. That is a good contract, $14.3 million. So I don't know, they haven't invested a lot of him. Maybe they are just going to use him as a bell cow. That's kind of bell cow money.
I'm just excited to see how he plays in my team.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to get more calls.
He could just go off 20 points week one, and you're like, wow.
Yeah,
this is
sky's the limit.
Sky's the limit. There's no stopping him. He's good. He's got the talent.
Should we have a look at what his currently keep trade cut is? Because this is an interesting one to get stuck into. Because what do you reckon like his ceiling is in terms of RB ranking?
On keep trade cut.
So he's currently RB 13.
Wow, even that's high.
Where do you think he's going to sell? But I think he's going to go up.
RB 10. RB 9 or 10.
So RB 10 above him, he's got Bucky Irvin 1 place above him, Breece Hall 2 place above him, Quinshon Judkins. It feels like he could surpass all them.
Those are good though.
They are good, but Kenneth Walker is 25.4, so he's older than all them. He's 6 months older than Breece Hall.
Yeah.
But if Breece Hall's at the Jets...
Yeah. Jets are dreadful.
If Kenneth Walker has he's been paid bell cow work, if he can stay fit for 2 years, he's going to have unreal production.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he can overtake them. And then Trevion Henderson, RB9. I still think there's question marks over his.
That's a very high ranking. That's a very, what I would say, a talent-based ranking, rather than like an actual production.
This is keep trade cut.
I know, but people...
Keep trade cut is kind of talent though, that's the point.
Yeah, people are rating him on like his potential there.
Yeah.
But someone like Breece Hall was like shown that he can do it.
Yeah.
Trevion Henderson, he's split carries.
And he's had a few breakaway runs which led to points, but we're getting sidetracked anyway. It's not Trevion Henderson, but I think Kenneth Walker's kind of ceiling of where he could sit around would be like an RB 8-ish.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about his ceiling in terms of where he could finish a season on rankings, he could finish a top 3 RB.
Probably.
If he gets tons and tons of carries and stays fit, he could be RB 3 or 4, I would say.
You'd have Bijan and Jameer ahead of him every time, definitely.
Yeah.
But the rest he could have a season up there.
And the Chiefs also, just on the Juju side of things, you can think about the Chiefs are due a comeback season.
They're incredibly due.
They are.
For being so terrible. Yeah, it is true.
Right.
Very interesting one, that one.
Very exciting, that, and really exciting because I have a piece. Buccaneers have re-signed Cade Otton. Not very exciting.
No.
Tight end, don't care too much. Mentioned Michael Pittman, gone to the Steelers. That makes me think they're going to get rid of DK.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than anything. Right, much more exciting. Malik Willis. Have you seen where he's gone?
Oh, I haven't. No,
oh, really? The Dolphins have signed him.
Ah, okay.
To a 3-year, $67.5 million deal. $45 million fully guaranteed. So what's that? $15 million a year guaranteed.
But that's quite cheap for QB.
But Malik Willis.
Yeah,
he played a few backup games for the Packers.
Today, but he was the hottest QB talk of like who's available this window, which is bit of a sorry state of affairs for the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, he must have really looked good in those games. He did look good, don't get me wrong.
But do you know, he's had 150 NFL pass attempts in his career.
Is that it?
And he's been in the league like 3 years.
Crazy.
But interesting. I mean, he is a bit of one on the... He was highly, like, touted coming into the league, and then he never hit it. Do you remember he was at the Titans?
Yeah.
I think he started at the Titans in his first season as a rookie. But is he another one, Sam Darnold, late bloomer? What we're seeing, more of these QBs blooming late into their career.
I've been trying to get Malik Willis prior to him getting a team.
Yeah.
The past few weeks I've been putting out offers to different people.
Too much.
And
you want too much.
Yeah, well, just no one's having it. Like, I'm putting out normal offers. I think pre-signing to Dolphins, he's worth like... Realistically, he's worth like a second and a third, but I was offering like 2 seconds.
I was thinking a couple of seconds.
Yeah, a few seconds. And now people are you're gonna be hearing words like first coming back in your direction from Malik Willis.
It was a bit the same as Justin Fields when he got signed to the Jets last year. Do you remember?
Yeah, because we did a straight swap, Mike Evans for Justin Fields.
But then, there's gonna be hype.
Yeah.
Are you thinking again? His value's probably gonna go up a bit.
I will probably pay it. Honestly.
Yeah, you will pay first, right? You like him that much?
Yeah.
What is his? Can I just have a look at his keep trade cut ranking? Where do you think he is?
I actually have another plan with Malik Willis.
I mean, he's currently QB 24.
I'm going to tell you my other plan.
So that seems high.
In another video.
Okay.
I'll tell you in another video. But Malik Willis, I'm going to really do a lot to try and get a piece of him because I can just see it being very exciting. Isaiah Likely.
Oh, that was an exciting one.
He signed a big deal with the Giants.
Whoa!
I know.
Didn't know that one. That's class.
40 million, 3 year.
Wow.
You tell me about that one. You're the Giants fan.
Okay, that's really cool.
Really cool.
I didn't know that. That's a fun signing for us.
Yeah.
Because he was like the top tight end playmaker when he was available.
Yeah.
Oh God, I love that. I'll definitely be trying to get it.
Who's your current tight end?
We played with like 3 tight ends.
You got one now.
Yeah, none of them that good. There was a late round rookie last year. Theo Johnson, Daniel Bellinger was the guy who got... Is it Daniel Bellinger? I think it's Daniel Bellinger. He got his eye gouged out. He had a horrific injury a couple of years ago.
Jesus.
But he's an actual playmaker. Yeah. He'll be...
Yeah.
Well, I think we probably... they play... You have multiple tight ends on your NFL team because they play a lot of like 2 tight end sets. So that was a big thing. But he's like a playmaker, and as well, I feel that's kind of good for Malik Neighbours.
I was going to say that's good for Mark Andrews.
Yeah, I mean he was always at free agency, and they re-signed Mark Andrews, so I don't think there was any chance he was going to stay at the Ravens. And like, why would he?
Yeah,
he wants to go
to tight
and
end one position.
Exactly. Yeah. So because it was free agency and it was in his hands. That's really exciting.
Giants have just got it all going on.
We never signed any skilled players.
No, you've got it all going on. That's massive.
Really cool.
Have you got any pieces of Isaiah?
No, I mean I'm looking as well. Isaiah Likely is tight end 14, and he's only 25.9 years old, which is
young for a tight end.
Fucking young for a tight end. He's the same age as Sam Laporte. He's the same age as Kyle Pitts.
Yeah,
and they're young tight ends as well. Same age as Tucker Kraft. He's younger than Trey McBride. So
younger than Trey McBride.
Definite stock up on Isaiah Likely at that, given he's tight end 14.
Yeah, hammer that.
I like that.
Tell us if you've managed to hold Isaiah Likely for the past few years, because Max has.
And he's been one of those players where he's a tight end too, but he's really skilled and capable.
And no one's ever really been willing to pay you enough to get rid of him. So, QB Mitch Trubisky has agreed to a 2-year deal with the Titans.
Okay, backup signing.
Who have they got? Cam Ward?
Yeah.
Honestly,
he's not going to start.
Cam Ward might play a few games and they just give up on him.
No,
Chuck Trubisky in.
No.
They do. They will. I could see that happening.
We'll
go back to this.
I'm a Cam Ward truther.
We'll go back to this.
I'm a Cam Ward truther.
When he throws 3 picks in 10 minutes and they bring Trubisky on.
Yeah, but they've invested him at the number 1 overall pick, so he's not gonna. That's not a trade for anything. So we can skip that one.
Austin Hooper, tight end, has signed to the Falcons on a 1-year deal.
Boring. Next one.
Strange though.
No, he plays for the Jags. But he's just, again, it's what I said though, they played 2 tight end sets. Like Austin Hooper, do you know where he was last year? What are you going to say? You clearly don't.
Wait, he was at the Patriots?
Yeah, he was at the Patriots. Yeah. Exactly. They have Hunter Henry, and Hunter Henry scored the most points, but they did play last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's just a squad building.
The Bucs have got an RB. The Bucs have a new running back.
Oh really? Oh, because I believe, and you might get onto him, but I think Rashad White was entering free agency.
Okay. So they have signed Kenneth Gainwell from the Steelers.
It's alright.
Which is good for Jalen Warren owners like me.
That's interesting. Yeah. So interesting to see what the Steelers do.
Well, who's their rookie running back?
Because they who I've got a piece of
the dreadful
Johnson,
one,
Caleb Johnson.
Caleb Johnson, the one who just got like 2 points the whole fantasy season, right?
But maybe that's one of them moves where this was always the plan, was they were going to sit Caleb Johnson for a year. It's like what we talked about. It's the old school way of how they used to do it. Is they used to sit a year. Yeah. Because Caleb Johnson had decent investment. He was a third round running back. He was like the third or fourth running back taken off the board last year.
Yeah.
Which is quite a lot for college players. So yeah, I don't mind that move for Bucky as well.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's competition, but again, it's that thing that they're always going to have a committee. But I feel like he is a considered better running back than
Bucky's
Kenneth
so
Gainwell.
good.
He's definitely better than Kenneth Gainwell.
Oh yeah.
Whereas Rashad White, they liked Rashad White in certain situations. But you're interested in that.
Next up, running back to the Cardinals is Tyler Algier.
Oh, he was a big one then.
So he's found a landing spot.
That's an interesting.
And I've always had a piece of Tyler Algier because he was unlucky that he was in with Bijan, and he was never ever going to get reps. But whenever he got the reps, he did all right.
They split carries there as well.
And who have the Cardinals got at running back?
Yeah, so I was going to say that's an interesting one to talk about because you've got the Cardinals a bit of a minefield, but also, how much is that contract?
2 year, $12.2 million, so $6 million a year.
Okay, so you didn't earn a lot, but
that's a good amount for a running back.
It's just weird though, the Cardinals, because they're basically cutting Kyler Murray. It's like, why are they spending money on a running back when Mills has got your face there? Looks
I know.
Interesting.
That's
but no. So the Cardinals running back room then at the minute is James Conner's still there.
Yeah.
For the year. And they've got Trey Benson and now Algier. So someone's got to move there.
Is James Conner there?
Should I have a look at his contract?
Yeah.
Well, he got injured last year, do you remember? He got injured last year. But I saw something about he was going to come back. He signed a 2-year contract in... Yeah, he's still contracted this year.
I mean...
He signed a 2-year contract in... Oh, maybe not. Sorry, maybe not.
I thought they may have released him.
No, free agent in 2027.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
he has a potential out, sorry. So they can take a 2.25 dead cap hit. So maybe that's it, maybe they are releasing James Conner.
Do you have any pieces of Tyler Algier?
No.
I've been holding a piece of him in No Luck in the original Dynasty. You know, the one I've completely obliterated to no end.
Which one?
But, yeah, I've got Tyler Algier there, and I'll have to start him.
Yeah.
Or, as you keep proposing, tank.
Yeah. This voodoo. But yeah, that's a fun one for Tyler Algier. I feel like he could have got a better landing spot than that, though. Just more of a better offense.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because he was good at the Falcons, and the Falcons weren't a good offense last year.
Yeah.
But interesting.
Very exciting. The Saints have signed a running back.
Oh, yeah.
A good running back.
Oh, really?
Travis Etienne.
Wow! That's a move.
That's a move.
Travis Etienne at the Saints. Does he have the contract there?
No contract there. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting for the Jags as well.
So Travis Etienne, if we remember, he had 2 seasons ago, or was it 3 seasons ago? I think it was 3 seasons ago. 3 seasons ago, he had an RB3 season. He was RB3, and then he completely dropped off.
Yeah.
And then he had the comeback season last season. So a lot of people sold him really low.
Yeah.
After his big season, including me, I sold him for like a third.
Yeah.
And then he had the comeback season. Now he's gone to the Saints. Now, who's he competing with at the Saints? Kamara? Is he still there?
Yeah, I need to see the Kamara. So the one thing I will say is Travis Etienne signed a big contract as well.
How much money?
Average annual, a 4-year contract.
Wow.
For an average annual salary of $13 million.
What?
Just under what they're paying Kenneth Walker as MVP.
$13 million?
So they're investing a lot in him.
He's not even that young. He's like 26.
27 in 1 month. 27 in 1 month. Yeah, he's not that.
So they're going to pay him $14 million while he's 31.
Seems like a poor move by the Saints. I would say that's stock. There'll be a hype about it, but I would say stock down for Travis.
That's crazy. No,
just in a worse team though. The Saints are a bad team, no?
They can't be bad every year. They have to be good eventually.
Yeah, and I guess he probably will be the workhorse there. Should I just see what they say about?
Well, they've got Devin Neal. And you don't know Devin Neal. You don't know.
You said that like bro thought he was cooking there.
You don't know who Devin Neal is.
I do know. He's a rookie.
He's good. He's good.
I might be able to name the college he was from. I'll be guessing.
He's very solid. Well, when Kamara doesn't play, he gets touchdowns.
It's one of these things where the main thing about these trades, what I like to look. This is a bit of overall dynasty theory, but I like to just go with like the NFL draft, for example. Where the teams take them, it depends on what round, is like how I will basically rank my rookies.
Yeah.
A bit depends on position. Like obviously QBs and wide receivers are higher, but the same with the contracts. Like what they're going to pay them, I think, kind of directly invest. It's a show their investment in the player. So if they're just paying Travis Etienne $30 million a year, they're not going to give Devin Neal the ball because he's on like $500K he was like a 6th round rookie pick. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he'll be a backup, but they're going to give Travis Etienne every opportunity first, and he'll have to get injured for Devin Neal to get an opportunity.
Yeah, really, Devin Neal needs to just be good as a backup, and then maybe he'll get a good team one day.
Yeah,
and he'll
exactly. That's it. It's more about the contract signing. Let me just have a look at Alvin Kamara just before we move on.
Yeah.
So when does he? God, this Sport Track website's really good. So, there's a big thing on here saying Boyd. So.
So you think?
I think they might have cut him.
Alvin Kamara. Let me just Google him. See what's happened.
Oh no! Apparently they restructured his contract recently, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff here which seems to be saying it's bad news for him.
Yeah. I mean, it will be bad news. The younger, hungrier guys come in.
But maybe he gets traded and goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
He's old and he's been there a long time. But he was quite good last season, Alvin Kamara, given his age.
Yeah, he was solid. I've got a piece of Alvin Kamara and of Devin Neal, I believe.
Yeah. So Travis Etienne was RB, or is RB21 as we speak.
Could go high. Could go high, I think.
He's 27.1 years old. He's only a year younger than Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs is good.
Josh Jacobs is good, but Josh Jacobs feels like he's been in the league for ages.
Yeah.
Travis Etienne feels like he's just entering the league, but
yeah, that's Travis Etienne. Exciting.
That's a very exciting one.
Exciting.
For lots of fantasy moves.
Okay, Titans signing a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Not a very exciting one. Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah, I think he was rumoured for ages.
Yeah.
Did you see the memes saying? Because have you seen the this is completely unrelated to any actual fantasy related, but have you seen the whole new coaching staff? Because it's who's the head coach is Robert Saleh?
Yeah. Robert Saleh.
Saleh, bald. Offensive coordinator, Brian Dable, bald. Have you seen all of the coaching staff are bald men? And they were joking that Wan'Dale Robinson has to get his head shaved when he signs with the team. But yeah, I mean, he was good last year, to be fair.
Yeah, he was solid when Malik Neighbours was out.
And they have no one in the wide receiver room.
They have no one in the room.
DK? Chimera DK? No, Chimera DK wasn't.
Chimera DK?
Yeah. Who's the white receiver as well? They've got no one to become one to throw to. So
they have no one. Full stop.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like that's
a car crash of a team.
That's an upgrade for. I think that's an upgrade for Wan'Dale. That's an upgrade for who's the QB?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. That's good for Cam Ward.
It's good for Cam Ward. It's slightly good for Cam Ward's stock. It can't really go any lower.
No.
For first overall pick, he can't go lower than he currently is.
New OC. Wow, 4 years, 78 million. Yeah, I guess that's not too much for a while.
4 years, 78.
Oh, it's not guaranteed a lot as well.
That's a lot of money,
guaranteed.
38 mil still. I know it's for a wide receiver. Yeah. Okay.
4 year contract, like.
But I've got pieces of Wan'Dale as well. These are my players in my worst league getting traded around. It's great.
He was a
He'll be
1,000 yard receiver last year.
He'll be wide receiver 1, won't he?
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
but to Cam Ward, that's like wide receiver 4 to a quarterback.
To a normal quarterback.
Just to any. Alright, Raiders have signed wide receiver Jalen Naylor.
Oh, that's so boring. They've got no receivers as well, as we talked about.
Jalen Naylor is okay. I will go as far to say that he is just
They've got loads
okay.
of cap space, so I think
now,
they'll make a bit more of a splash.
This is more exciting.
Come on, yeah, let's get some
49ers have signed veteran wide receiver Mike Evans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
To a 3-year deal. Let's see what the contract is.
I was thinking, what would Mike Evans was one of the names I was thinking.
Yeah.
Free agent.
3 years.
Ending 12-year run with the Bucks.
Quite a long time, isn't it?
3 years, yeah. It's
yeah, for a guy of his age, he's 31, 32, I believe.
He's 32 and 6 months.
I mean, for anyone newish to NFL, Mike Evans has a record for most consecutive 1,000-yard receiving seasons in the regular season. It only ended last season.
Last year,
he's got a Super Bowl. He's got a gazillion touchdowns and receptions. He's good, Mike Evans.
Yeah.
And on the 49ers, on that kind of offense, a kind of organised offense.
Well, I think Ayuk is going.
Was he ever there?
Mike Evans, could he be the wide receiver 1 in San Francisco?
Well, who else have they got? Joanne Jennings and Ricky Pearsall.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're not like names to shout home about. Them too.
I do like that move.
I really like that.
Mike Evans. What about? There's a few people we can talk. So, by the way, his average annual salary is 20 million. So not bad for his age. Like
really not bad.
That's.
You like that one, don't you?
No, I do, but I feel that's a bad move for the 49ers.
I don't know.
3 years.
We might see who else they take, and it might be clear they might be going all in.
Yeah.
It could be one of them.
Move, isn't it? Who was it? Was it Jerry Rice, the wide receiver who played until he was like 45? Maybe Mike Evans is just going to be the new Jerry Rice.
And he played in the 49ers, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. What do you think of that for the Bucks? Receiving call.
Who does that leave them with?
So,
Chris Godwin, K. Dotton.
Emeka Egbuka.
Egbuka, that's really good for Egbuka.
I've got a share of Jalen McMillan, who's the third wide receiver. Another young guy they took. I mean, that's it. It's good for Egbuka and Godwin. They're going to be the 2 wide receivers, right? And kind of get all the target share.
Yeah. Just for the amount of stats Mike Evans got, he's had 13,000 receiving yards and 108 TDs, and he had 11 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. Which is crazy.
That is crazy.
That is wild. But yeah, I got a bit of Mike Evans.
Interestingly enough, it's his joint highest ever salary he's got.
Crazy.
His last salary was on about the same average annual. Do you know his career earnings, Mike Evans? Who did we talk about before? Kenneth Walker was 8 million.
8 million. Is he got like 100 million?
Mike Evans, 155 million. Whew. Fair play.
And there is just one more trade, very unexciting. The Falcons have signed wide receiver Jahan Dotson, an absolute nothing player.
That's it. Similar to the Jalen Naylor ilk of not much movement for fantasy landscape.
But yeah.
Is that everything?
That's everything. That's up to date as can be. Ooh, there's just one more that's come through 12 seconds ago. And this sounds a bit much money just at a glance. And it's a nothing signing. The Chargers have signed tight end Charlie Kolar. No, he's the one who plays at the Ravens.
Yeah,
played at the Ravens.
Touchdown.
Yeah. They're paying him $24.3 million for over 3 years with $17 million guaranteed.
Maybe he's a great blocking tight end.
Maybe he's great. If only got points for blocks in fantasy.
That's let us know if anyone's in a blocking for tight ends.
Oh my goodness, that would be cool though. I would like that.
We've got enough to deal with.
Yeah, we've got enough games to lose.
But that's really cool. I mean, this is the first day of it. We literally just both got home from work. I sat down and thought we would record an episode on this. So yeah, let us know what you think for all these players' fantasy stock, dynasty prices, if they're going to go up or down.
Who are you going to sell? Who are you going to keep?
Yeah.
You know, how are you going to play it? Who are you going to chase? Are you going to be like me, going and go after Malik Willis?
Yeah. And I think we have got like more days of this to come and various different things leading up to the draft. So the content will keep coming. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We've been 2-0 Blokes. We'll see you soon.